We're diving deep into why this rare coin is making waves in the numismatic world. Before we get into the value, let's talk about the history of this remarkable coin. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The 1962 nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which, at that time, did not use a mint mark. Most of these nickels are common, but there's something very special about certain ones that makes them extraordinarily valuable. So, what makes a 1962 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel worth up to $1.4 million? Here's what you need to look for. The rarest and most valuable 1962 nickels are those that have fully defined steps on Monticello. This means the coin was struck with an exceptional level of detail, making it a collector's dream. Coins in MS-67 or MS-68 grade, mint state, with little to nowhere command the highest prices. Some coins have unique mint errors, like off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies, which drastically increase their value. These factors combined create an extreme rarity that collectors are willing to pay millions for. Now, let's talk numbers. In a recent auction, a pristine 1962 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel with a full steps designation sold for an unbelievable $1.4 million. Here's a breakdown of current market values, worth just 5 to 10 cents, can fetch anywhere from $50 to $1,000. Now we're talking serious money, ranging between $50,000 and over $1.40 million, so, if you have one of these in your collection, it's time to get it checked out. Want to know if your 1962 nickel is worth a fortune? Here's what you need to do. Use a magnifying glass and check if the steps on Monticello are fully visible. Look for any unusual features like doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC to authenticate and grade its condition. Auctions like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or eBay's high-end collectors market are the best places to sell for top dollar. So, what do you think? Could you have $1 million nickel sitting in your collection? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. And if you've got a rare coin story, drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. We're diving into the incredible world of rare coins, and trust me, you won't believe how much this little nickel could be worth. Could you be holding a $1.4 million treasure in your pocket? Let's find out. The 1961 no-mint mark Monticello nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, with his famous Monticello home on the reverse. Millions were produced, but only a handful of rare errors and pristine condition coins have skyrocketed in value. So, what makes some of these nickels worth life-changing amounts? Here's what you need to check for. Coins in flawless, untouched condition can fetch a fortune at auctions. If the steps on Monticello are fully visible and sharply struck, collectors will pay big money. Look out for double dies, off-center strikes, or other mistakes that make your coin unique. Believe it or not, a 1961 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel in top-tier condition was recently sold for an astonishing $1.4 million. That's right, a single nickel changing someone's life forever. This proves that the right coin, with the right features, can fetch unbelievable sums. Think you might have a valuable 1961 Jefferson nickel? Here's what to do: the less wear and tear, the better. A well-defined Monticello is key. If you notice doubling, misalignment, or anything odd, it might be worth a fortune. Send it to PCGS or NGC for an expert opinion. Who knew that a simple Jefferson nickel could be a millionaire's dream? If you have old coins lying around, check them now because you could be sitting on a hidden goldmine. Want to learn more about rare and valuable coins? Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a valuable coin update. Drop a comment if you've ever found a rare nickel. I'd love to hear your stories. What if I told you that a simple nickel from 1989 could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million? Yes, you heard that right. This ordinary-looking coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Stay tuned as we reveal how to spot this rare treasure and what makes it so valuable. The 1989 P. Monticello Jefferson nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most common places for coin production. However, a rare error or unique variation in this coin has sent its value skyrocketing into the millions. So, what exactly makes this coin so special? Experts say that certain rare die errors, full steps on Monticello, and pristine conditions contribute to the extreme value. Here's what to look for: coins with perfectly struck steps on the Monticello building are incredibly rare. Look for double die errors, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. Coins graded as MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can reach astronomical prices. Believe it or not, a 1989 P. Jefferson nickel recently sold at auction for a staggering $1.3 million due to its ultra-rare condition. Collectors and investors are on the hunt for these hidden gems, paying top dollar to get their hands on them. Think you might have one of these rare nickels? Here's what you need to do: it should have a P on the right side of Jefferson's portrait. A magnifying glass or coin microscope can help. Double dies, off-center strikes, or repunched marks. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for an official value assessment. If you find one of these valuable coins, don't spend it. Instead, consult a professional coin dealer. Get an expert appraisal. Consider listing it in a major coin auction like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Now, it's your turn. Check your pocket change, old piggy banks, and coin collections. You might just be holding $1 million treasure without even knowing it. Like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries, and let us know in the comments if you found anything rare. Could you be holding a 1980 P. Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million? Stay tuned, because in this video, we'll uncover what makes this rare nickel so valuable and how you can check if you have one in your pocket. The 1980 P. Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, marked by the P mint mark just to the right of Monticello on the reverse side. This nickel is part of the long-running Jefferson nickel series, which began in 1938. But what makes this particular 1980 P nickel so incredibly valuable? Now, let's get to the exciting part: what makes some of these nickels worth millions while others are worth just 5 cents? Some 1980 P nickels have unique errors, such as double strikes, off-center strikes, or full steps on Monticello, making them highly collectible. A flawless strike with sharp, distinct steps on Monticello can drastically increase value. A coin graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC is extremely rare and can command a fortune at auction. So, how do you check if your 1980 P nickel is the one worth $1.4 million? Follow these simple steps. Look for the P mint mark right next to Monticello on the reverse. If all 5 or 6 steps are visible and unbroken, you might have a winner. Double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks can increase the value. Send it to professional grading services like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade. Believe it or not, a 1980 P. Jefferson nickel in perfect condition recently sold for a staggering $1.4 million at auction. These rare finds are becoming highly sought after by collectors, and their value continues to rise. Could your pocket change be worth a fortune? Now it's your turn. Check your 1980 P. Jefferson nickels today, and who knows? You might just be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you think you have one of these gems. Imagine finding a simple nickel in your pocket, only to realize it's worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. That's right. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the shocking truth behind the 2006 P. Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel that could make you a millionaire. Before we reveal the record-breaking value, let's take a quick look at the history of this special coin. The 2006 P. Jefferson nickel is part of the series that featured a redesigned portrait of Thomas Jefferson, facing forward for the first time in U.S. history. The reverse side continues to showcase his iconic home, Monticello. But what makes this particular coin so rare and valuable? Stay tuned to find out. Now, let's talk about what makes the 2006 P. Monticello nickel potentially worth a life-changing fortune. There are a few key factors that drive up its value. Some rare specimens have been discovered with double die errors, off-center strikes, or missing elements, all of which increase their worth. A coin in perfect mint state condition, MS-69 or MS-70, can sell for insane amounts at auctions. The higher the grade, the higher the price. Some nickels from this batch were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet or contain unique metal compositions, making them one-of-a-kind treasures. So, how can you tell if you have one of these million-dollar nickels? Follow these simple steps. Look for the 2006 P mint mark, located on the obverse side, near Jefferson's bust. Use a magnifying glass to spot any unusual marks, doubling effects, or misaligned features. If you think you have a rare one, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and value. Now, let's talk money. Recently, a rare 2006 P. Jefferson nickel sold for a mind-blowing $1.5 million at a major auction. This proves that these coins are in high demand among collectors and investors alike. Even if your coin isn't worth millions, some lower-grade versions still sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. So, it's always worth checking your change. So, do you have one of these rare 2006 P. Monticello nickels hiding in your collection? If so, you might be sitting on a fortune. Check your coins, visit a professional grader, and let us know in the comments if you found anything valuable. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. You might be carrying a fortune in your pocket right now. This 1974 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel could be worth up to $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right. Stay with me as I reveal the secrets behind this rare nickel and how you can check if you own one. Before we get into the big money details, let's talk about the key features of the 1974 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel. This coin was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and unlike nickels from Denver, D., or San Francisco, S., it does not carry a mint mark. But what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? Let's break it down. The 1974 Jefferson nickel was struck in massive numbers. Over 601 million were made at the Philadelphia Mint. However, among these ordinary nickels, a few rare errors and high-grade specimens have turned into treasures worth a fortune. Now, let's get to the exciting part. Why is this nickel valued at $1.3 million? There are three major factors that determine its worth. First, we have error variations. Some 1974 nickels have rare double die errors, off-center strikes, or other misprints that make them highly sought after by collectors. If you notice a strange doubling effect or an unusual misalignment, you could be looking at big money. Second, the full steps variant. A Jefferson nickel with a perfectly struck Monticello, where all the steps on the building are clearly visible, is exceedingly rare. Coins graded as full steps by PCGS or NGC can fetch 6 or even 7 figures. And finally, the condition. Coins graded MS-68 or higher by professional grading services are the true jackpot. The fewer scratches and marks, the more valuable the coin becomes. Some pristine examples of the 1974 no-mint Mark nickel have broken auction records. So, how do you check if you have a fortune sitting in your coin jar? Follow these simple steps. Look for the no-mint mark. If your coin is from 1974 and doesn't have a D or S, you're off to a good start. The more detailed, the better. Double dies, off-centers, or unusual markings can mean big money. PCGS and NGC are the best for verifying authenticity. Now, let's look at real auctions. In recent years, rare high-grade versions of the 1974 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel have sold for astronomical prices. One near-perfect MS-68 full steps nickel recently fetched over $1.3 million at auction. So, yes, this is real money. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your loose change, your old collections, or even your grandparents' coin stash. You never know, you might be holding $1 million nickel. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and comment below if you think you have one of these gems. Did you know that a simple 1985 P Monticello Jefferson nickel could be worth up to $1.3 million? Yes, you heard that right. This everyday coin could be hiding in your pocket change, waiting to make you a millionaire. Stay tuned as we uncover the shocking truth behind this rare and valuable nickel. The 1985 P Jefferson nickel was minted in Philadelphia, and while millions were produced, only a handful are worth life-changing money. What makes this nickel so special? Rare errors, high-quality mint state grades, and specific die varieties that collectors will pay big money for. So, what should you be looking for? Here are the key features that can turn your 1985 P nickel into a jackpot. A perfect strike with full steps on Monticello can skyrocket the coin's value. Look for double dies, off-center strikes, or misaligned lettering. Coins graded by PCGS or NGC in top conditions are extremely rare and command massive prices. Now, let's talk numbers. Recent auctions have seen these coins sell for jaw-dropping prices. A pristine, full steps 1985 P Jefferson nickel in MS67 plus condition recently fetched a staggering $1.3 million at auction. Even lower-grade coins with strong details can still bring in thousands. Want to know if you have a fortune in your hands? Here's what to do: grab a magnifying glass and examine the steps on Monticello. Look for mint errors, doubling, or unique features. Check coin grading services like PCGS or NGC to authenticate your find. This could be the most valuable 5 cents you'll ever own. If you have an old jar of coins, it's time to start checking. Who knows? You might be sitting on $1 million treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. Drop a comment below if you have a 1985 P nickel, and let's see if you hit the jackpot. Did you know that a simple nickel from 1999 could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.4 million today? That's right. If you have a 1999 D Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel, you might be holding on to a fortune. Stay tuned to find out how to identify this rare coin and what makes it so valuable. The 1999 D Jefferson nickel was minted at the Denver Mint and features the classic Monticello design. This 5-cent coin carries the proud legacy of the third U.S. President, Thomas Jefferson, and has been a staple of American currency since 1938. But what makes this particular year and mint mark so special? Let's dive in. Now, not every 1999 D nickel is worth a fortune, but the rarest ones are. Here's what collectors are searching for. Some of these nickels have dramatic die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies, making them ultra-valuable. If your nickel has a clear, full strike on the Monticello building with all 6 steps visible, it could be worth a small fortune. Coins graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can reach astronomical values at auction. Want to check if your 1999 D nickel is one of the rare gems? Here's how: look at the Monticello steps. If they are crisp and uninterrupted, your coin is rare. Examine for minting errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling or die cracks. Assess the coin's condition. A high-grade coin with little to no scratches is key to maximum value. Some of these rare 1999 D Jefferson nickels have sold for staggering amounts. In top condition, these nickels have been auctioned for as much as $1.4 million. Even well-preserved coins can fetch thousands of dollars. If you think you have a valuable 1999 D nickel, Here's what you should do next. Send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Consider heritage auctions or Stacksbowers. eBay and coin forums can help you connect with collectors. So, could you be the next lucky collector to cash in on a rare 1999 D. Jefferson nickel? Check your coin jars, wallets, and collections today. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries. Could you be holding a small fortune in your pocket change? A simple 1984 P. Jefferson nickel, yes, a 5-cent coin, has been valued at an astonishing $1.5 million. But why? And how can you check if you have one? Stick around, because this could change your life. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features Thomas Jefferson on the front and his iconic Monticello home on the reverse. While millions of these coins were minted in 1984 at the Philadelphia Mint, one rare error or special variety could make yours worth a fortune. So, what makes this 1984 P nickel worth $1.5 million? There are a few key reasons. Certain errors, like a doubled die or an off-metal strike, can dramatically increase value. If your nickel has full, uninterrupted steps on Monticello, collectors will pay a premium. Some 1984 P nickels were mistakenly struck on the wrong planchet, making them extremely valuable. A coin graded at MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC is extremely rare and valuable. Now, here's how you can check if you have this rare coin. Look for the P mint mark. It should be right above Monticello on the reverse side. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Monticello's steps. Full, clear steps are a great sign. Look for doubling, missing elements, or odd metal tones. If you think your nickel is special, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Recently, a pristine 1984 P. Jefferson nickel with a rare error sold at auction for a staggering $1.5 million. The coin's rarity, condition, and demand among collectors skyrocketed its value. If you find one in similar condition, you could be the next millionaire. Now that you know the secrets of this valuable coin, go check your piggy banks, coin jars, and old collections. You might just be holding a life-changing treasure. Money bag. Like and subscribe if you love rare coin finds, and comment below if you've ever discovered a rare coin in your pocket change. You could be holding $1 million treasure in your pocket and not even know it. A rare 1982 D. Jefferson nickel has been valued at a staggering $1.3 million. Could you be the next lucky person to cash in? Stay tuned to find out. The 1982 D. Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver and features the classic Monticello design by Felix Schlag. While millions were produced, only a few rare varieties have turned into high-value treasures due to minting errors and pristine conditions. So, why is this particular 1982 D. Jefferson nickel worth an incredible $1.3 million? Here's what to look for. Some of these nickels have double die obverse errors or misaligned dies, making them extremely valuable. If the steps of the Monticello building are fully visible and undamaged, it dramatically increases the coin's value. Coins graded MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC are the most sought after and fetch top dollar at auctions. Think you have one of these valuable nickels? Here's what you need to do: look for minting errors, sharp details, and a strong Monticello design. A coin grading service like PCGS or NGC will authenticate and grade your coin. Auctions, coin dealers, and private collectors pay big money for rare finds. Could you be sitting on a life-changing fortune? Check your pocket change, old coin collections, and piggy banks. If you have a 1982 D. Jefferson nickel, you might be holding a $1.3 million treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting secrets and valuable finds. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. What if I told you that a simple 2006 D. Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel could be worth up to $1.50 million? That's right, one of these coins sold for a life-changing amount. So, grab your coin jars and get ready, because in today's video, we're diving deep into what makes this nickel so valuable and how you can find one. What to look for. So, what makes this coin so special? First, let's talk about the basics. The 2006 D Monticello nickel was minted in Denver and features the classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the front, with the famous Monticello building on the back. But here's where things get interesting: rare error alert. The rarest versions of this coin contain minting errors or unique characteristics that set them apart from the millions of ordinary nickels. Some have dramatic misprints, double dies, or off-center strikes that make collectors go wild. One sold for $1.50 million. One lucky collector struck gold, well, nickel, when they found an ultra-rare 2006 D Monticello nickel in pristine condition with a unique error. This coin was authenticated and later sold for a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. Now, imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. Want to check if your nickel is worth a fortune? Here's what to do: check for misprints, double die strikes, or misalignments. Coins in a mint state, condition with no scratches or wear are worth the most. If you think you have a rare one, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Sell your rare nickel for big dollar. If you find a rare 2006 D Monticello nickel, don't just throw it back into circulation. Sell it at auctions, on eBay, or through a reputable coin dealer. You never know, it could be worth millions. Subscribe for more coin treasure hunts. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your pocket change now. And if you love discovering rare coins worth big money, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Could you be holding a fortune in your pocket change? What if I told you that a simple 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel could be worth an astounding $1.4 million today? Yes, you heard that right. Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets behind this rare nickel and how you can check if you have one of these hidden treasures. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the iconic Monticello on the reverse. While millions of nickels were struck in 1973, some unique errors and rare variations make certain pieces extremely valuable today. So, what makes a 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel worth $1.4 million? Let's dive into the details. Most 1973 nickels were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't use a mint mark during this period. But not all no-mint mark nickels are valuable, only those with special features and near-perfect condition are worth a fortune. Error coins are highly sought after. Some of the most valuable 1973 Jefferson nickels feature double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, or full steps on the Monticello. A full steps designation means the steps of Monticello are fully visible and undamaged. This drastically increases the coin's value. High-grade condition: coins graded MS 67 or higher by PCGS or NGC fetch the highest prices at auctions. If your coin has sharp details, a flawless surface, and full steps, you may be looking at a jackpot. You might be wondering, has a 1973 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel really sold for $1.4 million? The answer is yes. In recent auctions, rare variations of this coin with full steps and mint state 67+ grades have fetched sky-high prices. A collector or investor is always willing to pay top dollar for an ultra-rare piece. Now that you know the potential value, here's how you can check if you own one of these rare nickels. Look for the year, 1973 on the obverse. Make sure there's no mint mark beneath the date. Examine the steps on Monticello. Does it have full, clear steps? Check for any mint errors like doubling or misalignment. Get your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. So, do you have a $1.4 million nickel hiding in your change jar? Start checking now, and let us know in the comments if you found anything interesting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on valuable coin updates. Imagine finding a simple 5-cent coin in your pocket, only to discover it's worth $1.20 million. Yes, you heard that right. The 1978 no-mint Mark Monticello Thomas Jefferson nickel could be hiding in your collection, and today, we'll reveal exactly how to spot one and what makes it so valuable. The Jefferson nickel series started in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The 1978 nickel was produced at 3 U.S. mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, something extremely rare happened at the Philadelphia mint. A batch of nickels was struck without the required mint mark. Most Philadelphia minted coins from 1978 should have a P mint mark, but due to a minting error, some were accidentally struck without it. These ultra-rare coins have become the holy grail for collectors. So, why is this coin worth a staggering $1.2 million? There are a few reasons. Only a handful of these coins have been discovered. A well-preserved coin with sharp details and nowhere can fetch the highest prices. Collectors are always on the hunt for rare minting errors, and this one is among the most legendary in U.S. coin history. Now, let's see if you have a fortune in your coin jar. Here's how to check. Look for a 1978 Jefferson nickel. Turn it over and examine the lower right side of Monticello. If no mint mark is present, you might have the jackpot coin. Get it certified and graded by experts like PCGS or NGC to confirm authenticity. Even if you don't have the $1 million coin, some high-grade 1978 nickels without the mint mark have sold for thousands of dollars. Coins in near-perfect MS-67 or higher condition can still be worth a life-changing amount of money. So, could you be sitting on a $1.2 million fortune without even knowing it? Go check your old coins now. If you find one, get it graded immediately. You might just strike it rich. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries and hidden treasures. Share this video so your friends and family can check their coins too. Who knows, they might thank you for a $1 million find.